welcome aboard to Keepin Country Strong. Another great job by Pam. I love that opening song.
She
Isn't that
decorated
cool?
for us. We're getting ready.
Yeah, we're getting ready for
holidays.
Christmas here, folks.
That's right. Happy holidays to everyone.
Yeah, isn't that cool? You gotta use that last year.
You should hook that to your truck. They'll hear you coming down the road.
Oh yeah.
There you go. They'll know
Sounds
you're
good.
coming.
You gotta put that on the flywheel.
Our guest tonight, Banjo Ron. Welcome aboard, buddy.
Hey,
Yeah, how you
Yeah.
doing?
all right.
All right.
Well, we're gonna
Very good.
have a lot of stuff, but let's talk about some stuff going on in the area.
All right.
I got
All
first
right.
thank you for the pancake breakfast.
Oh,
I
that
go
was-
every year, and this
Great.
sort of a complimentary thing, but it's really the kids do such a good job
The
there.
Boy Scouts you're talking about.
Yeah,
the
yeah,
Cub
Boy
Scouts.
Scouts.
There you go.
We sold over 200 tickets
Wow,
to the
nice.
event, and we made about $1,000.
Nice.
And
Nice.
all the money goes back into the pack, into the Cub Scouts, helps pay for awards, and we have a couple of scouts that can't afford certain things, so
Trips
the
and
money goes to
things.
them to
That
help them
is
stay in
great.
scouting.
So thanks to everybody
Yeah.
who came out and supported it.
Yeah,
That's
that was
great.
Applebee's. They did a great job. We want to thank them.
Yeah,
In Middletown.
Applebee's out there in Middletown.
Right, and Carl was like, you were like the local celebrity because you're the most famous person that showed up.
brother. Listen to the shovel on that one, baby.
So yeah, it was a really good time. It's only 2 hours. We did it from 8 to 10 a.m. And the
Oh,
kid.
you made that much? Wow.
Yeah. Well, you sell
great.
most of the tickets ahead of
Right,
time,
mhm.
you know. And if not everyone shows up. It's
Right,
a lot of people. Probably
Yeah, if they all came, that
160
place
or
would be
oh
overrun.
yeah. 160 out of 200 showed up. About that, and yeah, we had a great time, and we're already booked for next year. The Saturday after Thanksgiving
Wow.
is going to be the event next year. We actually booked that 6 months ago. Every Saturday they do a fundraiser breakfast for different organizations.
That's nice.
So
Oh,
you have to
more
book
hats
it
off to
18
them
months in
guys.
advance.
My God.
And that's what we did.
Applebee's.
Yeah,
Well,
so
you're
6
in the
months ago I
community.
booked next year's.
When you have kids, you're very busy.
Yeah, so we're already booked. So we're looking forward to heading back to Applebee's next year. And we got a couple other fundraisers we're going to be looking to do next year with the help of Carl and Pam and the gang. And
Right,
I'll
sure.
let them know after the new year.
All right.
Sure.
But
Yeah,
we're always
got a
looking to raise
plan.
funds for the Cub Scouts. So
Unbelievable. You're on something else. You are.
you got to see. We had a meeting this past week doing our schedule for 2015, and it's never stops. It never ends. You're always planning ahead, and you're always organizing. So it's a lot of work, but it's a lot of fun.
Busy.
You are. You are, buddy, because you're playing Saturday
Right.
for the Toys for Kids
It's
in
here.
Ellenville. It's here, folks.
This Saturday, come on out. You just need a new unwrapped toy, and they have Mrs. Claus, Santa Claus, hot chocolate, every damn thing there.
Saturday, December 6th, if you're watching in Deer Park in Port Jervis. Come on out. It's right up 209 in Ellenville, Norbury Hall,
Yep.
where the Pioneer Fire Department is.
It's the old movie theater.
The old movie theater, right off of 52 and 209 there, right? And it's the 5th year we're doing it.
Right.
And I'm very happy I'm the MC again. And Pam's going to be there.
I'll be there,
And-
kicking things off with you.
And Carl Richards' band's going to be there.
Side
and
Effects.
Side Effects. And
Josie
Mr.
Boo.
Phil.
Mr. Phil Carmine.
Josie Lou, the
Josie
country
Lou, the
girl.
country Lou. And all this entertainment costs nothing, just a new toy. Bring a new toy in, and then they give you a raffle ticket too.
Yeah,
You get a raffle ticket, and we raffle off prizes in between the acts
for free.
for free, and there's a whole table worth of prizes, which is a lot of really nice stuff, very expensive stuff that's donated also. But they're adult prizes for the most part, so not for the kids. Otherwise, we just put it in the toy basket. And whoever gets the ticket, you walk over and you pick out a prize, and pretty much everyone walks out with the prize. After dropping a toy off, you get a prize for the way out. So
loaded
yeah, it's a
band
lot of
this
fun.
year. There's a lot of band members.
Are
coming
there?
This year. Yeah.
Nice.
you got. I'm telling you, you're probably gonna have 7 or 8 on stage, right?
And you know
Yeah.
what?
Yeah,
I heard
that's good.
Plus
that
Santa
Mrs.
Claus and Miss
Claus
Claus.
and Santa Claus are going to be there.
Yes.
So bring the kids, right?
Oh
Yes.
yeah, they'll take pictures with you and everything with the Santa Claus with the kids.
And they have refreshments,
They have refreshments.
and it should
Actually, I
help,
think they're
Ron.
free.
So
Hot
Yeah, that's
chocolate.
all free.
Carl, noon to 4 is at
Noon to
Norbury
4,
Hall, right?
and then they got just call up there. They got so much stuff going. It's almost like a 3-day event. And then during that same day, you can go over and have the kids make cookies. In the morning, they have stuff.
I
and-
think if you go to the Town of
There's a
Wawarsing
website,
website,
Yeah,
Yeah.
plus the, oh gosh, Ellenville, the
Ellenville Chamber of Commerce.
Chamber of Commerce has it on
There's
there,
events going on Saturday morning all the way through
And
Sunday.
then Sunday they do like
That's
a
wild.
not a play, or I'm not sure exactly what it is. It's sort of in the line that you do. The kids come over and do a show on Sunday.
What kids? Do you know?
It's some school over there. I
That's
don't.
great.
Some of you probably
gotta
know.
find out. I know, right?
And
Yeah, we
Yeah,
raised
so
enough
it's-
toys last year for over 850 families.
That's
Right.
great. Wow.
Yeah.
And it
So
stays local.
it stays in Ellenville,
no,
stays in the town of
it's
Warwassing.
changed because we love Toys for Tots. I've done that. We've raised 2,000 toys for them in the casino 2 or 3 years with Thunder Country, but they sort of slowed down doing it because everything rotates all the time. People wanted, they didn't do it.
Wasn't that with the Marine Corps too?
Yeah, Marine.
Well,
they're
Marine
still out
Corps
there.
is
They're still
toys.
out
Last
there.
year they couldn't do it because the federal workers weren't being paid. So
That's right.
this year though it's picked back up.
So
It
we
is
we
happening.
decided to do it and call it a different name because all the toys stay in that area, and the churches and the firemen give out all the toys, and they have the Santa Claus riding around every day on a fire truck.
Oh, it's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Throughout the
This
village
has
of
turned into a
Ellenville.
great big
That's wonderful.
thing here.
And this is the 5th year, and Carl started it.
And
Right.
Lois, yeah.
Lois and me,
Yeah, you and Lois decided.
Well, what happened was is
somebody approached you, right?
No, every year I would play Napanock Days, which is like a thing that's happening now. It's like concerts in the park, local bands. And I'd hear these guys from Napanock going, "We're going to have something for the kids for Christmas." 3 years in a row. And when we're done playing, I'd hear them talking about it. And I go, "Well, let's do something." And they go, yeah. And then they never did it. Well, then that one year, I said to them, "We are going to do it. I already got the hall lined up." They go, "What?" I says, "Now get off your butts and let's do it." And then I got all the entertainment. So it's,
And everybody volunteers their time for the day, which
nobody
is great.
gets paid like some other people we know. The sound don't get paid, and the bands don't get paid, and we just have a good time with our music.
Everybody donates their time, their energy, and it's a good time.
There you go.
And
So
everything
stop
goes to
on
the
over
kids. So
for some good old holiday cheer.
Because there's another promoter I know in Jersey. They take 50% of whatever they make on a fundraiser. I
Yeah.
says, that ain't right.
no,
So that's the way it should be.
if you put it out there that you're doing it, that's fine.
Yeah.
That you're taking 50%.
Yeah, but it's not a fundraiser when you're charging.
I agree.
So that's a
I
spin-off
agree.
from when you were doing Toys for Tots, right?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, just
Well, they
call-
stopped doing it,
See,
Thunder
you don't
Country.
talk to me enough. You don't tell me this stuff. You see what I'm saying?
Maybe we'll have a guest
Well,
appearance
it's
by
not true,
Banjo.
Thunder Country, but
Huh?
they're plugging
Maybe.
it for me.
I gotta talk to my daughter. She's having
All
a
right.
housewarming party.
Ooh.
Bring them all.
Bring them up.
And then I'm
12 to
going up
4.
to the casino. But there's a lot of stuff. Now let's jump to Pam because she's
Yeah, Pam.
got a ton of stuff here.
This
you
is
can
good.
open stuff.
This is good.
Tis the season, right? Well, first off, there's let's see, December 13th and 14th is Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, which
Ooh.
is our
Gotta write that down.
show that we're doing with our music, dance, and drama kids. And that's going to be a lot of fun. It's the musical version of it. It's going to be a great time. So stop on over 35 East Main Street in Walden and see us at the New Rose Theater. And then also, if you want to hold that
Look at this.
poster up,
Look
if
at
we
Yeah,
could,
come on, Benzee.
I got it,
this.
baby, I
Ben's
got
just
it.
kind of holding it up. D. Wright
Look
Kelly
at that, Ron.
has choreographed the
Yeah,
Nutcracker.
it's good.
So you can see that it's a beautiful picture. As a matter of fact, it's
Yeah.
on the cover of the canvas.
Oh, it is.
Picture. Yes, it
Oh,
is.
really?
And that's Keely Wright. And she's our one of our lead dancers, and she's phenomenal dancer. But come on over and see our Nuttier Than Nutty version of the Nutcracker.
What's the date on that? What's the date?
4
on that?
days.
Revolves
4
around a
days.
circus. Benzie, can you read the dates on
I
that?
can.
It's Thursday.
It's Thursday and Friday,
You
December
don't know the
18th to the 21st. Thursday and Friday at 7, Saturday at 2 and 7, and Sunday at 2 p.m. The 18th to the 21st. Admission is $20 for adults. Seniors and students, $15. For more info,
Oh, their shows are great.
contact 845-778-2478 or w8amn@aol.com.
Thanks,
How's
Benzie.
that?
That's right.
Is
And
that good?
tickets are on sale right now.
Banjo,
People
get
are
these
calling.
tickets now,
We
baby.
do have
Ron,
we
don't get
actually-
out
Already
of
sell
town.
out.
We have the Girl Scouts who come to this,
Oh,
this
yeah.
event also, and my business partner is Sam Wright along with Mandy. But Sam Wright does a class, a makeup artist class, and
Oh,
so
really?
before they go in and watch the show, he does this whole thing, and then We have some of the ladies there some of our parents, our HV Pops group, who do like masks with the kids and do some part of the storyline with the Girl Scouts, and then they come in the theater and then they watch it. So it really is a great time. It's just spectacular. Get out with the family. It's affordable. You know, we're not all the way in New York City. You don't have to, take the train down or anything. It's close by. And let me tell you, you will not regret it. It's such a great show.
It's a great place.
For those that don't know, Samuel Wright, if the name sounds familiar, your partner was on Broadway.
A lot,
Right?
as a matter
Yeah.
of fact, yeah.
Oh yeah.
He was a big star on Broadway,
And he did
now
the voice for Under the Sea.
And,
Yeah.
And
his
sang that
daughter,
song.
Dee, who
Yeah.
choreographed it, was also on Broadway.
wow,
Yes.
I didn't know
and
that.
Keely was on. She did hip hop. There was this place down in the city, New York City, that she did. So she's done a bunch of stuff too. So you're seeing professionals at their finest. And you know what? You're up and
All
close
right.
and personable in a black box theater. Again,
Well-
that's the New Rose Theater, 35 East Main Street in Walden.
He did sing me a couple lines of that song, even though
Sam.
he wasn't
Did he?
supposed to. Pam said he ain't gonna, and I said,
Listen,
I'm like the
really-
Three Stooges.
you must have
Hey, can
charmed
you
him.
do that?
I would have liked to
Charming.
hear that.
Yeah,
And
that was nice.
he just did a couple
Samuel
lines.
Wright.
Under the sea.
He's
I was like,
he was the
wow.
Under the Sea guy.
Yeah,
in the,
he's
in-
good.
yeah,
Oh yeah,
Broadway.
very.
He won an Academy Award.
Yeah,
Or Lake Ariel. Ariel.
He's a Tony he was nominated for the Tonys twice. I actually got to go and walk the red carpet.
Oh, really?
With
To-
him
to the
and
Tonys?
his wife. It
Oh,
was
very
such-
talented.
That is so
Folks.
cool.
So great.
And this, that whole place over there in the theater is for. They teach all the kids entertainment,
Yeah.
music, dance, song, everything.
Yeah, we do all three aspects.
You don't find many places like that around.
What was the name of that video? What was the name of that show? Had Ariel the mermaid.
A
Not
Little Mermaid.
the Little Mermaid.
Yeah, that was his show. Yep, he was Sebastian the Crab on Little Mermaid. My
Yeah.
business partner.
Yeah.
Huh.
He also was on Broadway. The
Oh,
latest thing he did was Mufasa. He originated the part of Mufasa on Broadway, so that was him. James Earl Jones, as you know, did the animated version, so he got to meet James Earl Jones when he was doing the part. So it was kind of neat. We got a picture of him with James Earl Jones in his costume.
Boy,
Mufasa.
oh boy.
It was really
All these
cool.
superstars.
How cool is that?
Really neat, yeah. So it is the time of year. You know what? Get over to CS if you can. I love going to the city too. This is my time of year where I get down and goes to Rockefeller Center. You went
Well,
to Radio City
Twice. I did
Oh,
two.
it's so
I did
great.
2 trips to the Radio City Christmas show.
correct? The tree.
Did you go see it? Or were you at the bar?
No, we went to the show. I went to the show twice, buddy. The tree was up.
I know
the
you
tree
did.
was up. I did 2 different groups, and the tree was up, but it wasn't lit yet. So it only got lit last night.
Right,
They lit
right.
it up.
Poor Mariah
And,
Carey got busted on. Did you hear that?
No, what happened?
Oh.
Was she lip syncing again?
No. As a matter of fact, here's the story. She supposedly came 3 or 4 hours late for the rehearsal the day before, and she was supposed to tape it then. So they told her she had to do it live.
Oh.
So she did. Oh my God, she's phenomenal.
Yeah.
All I Want for Christmas Is You is the song that she did. And I was reading all these things on Facebook and all these internet things, and there was like, oh, Mariah Carey did horrible. And you know what? I went on and watched it, and I thought she did fabulous.
Yeah.
And you know,
I
to all
didn't-
those
I didn't
critics
hear
out
it.
there, I'd like to see you get up on stage and do any better. She did lower notes, you know, those high riffs that she does, really like the high C and high
Right,
D.
right. She probably had a cold or
Up
something.
here, she did lower, and it was still gorgeous. She did it high in the end. It was.
She's
They
amazing
just-
there.
They
Think
hold
she's
you to the
worried about it?
standard of what they hear the studio version is what it
I
is.
do. I know that.
And you know, if you can't do it like that every time, you're not meant to. When you do live stuff, it's different every time.
Especially if you're singing Bullville.
Well, we got Bullville in. You know what was really cool though? I met 2 of the Rockettes.
You know, my
Oh, boy.
my girlfriend Sue Llewellyn is a rock.
It was so cool. We got off the bus and we're walking. I'm
That's
showing
great.
everybody because we got dropped off a block away. So I'm kind of like the tour guide. So I'm showing everybody where Radio City is, and then they can disperse because you
Right,
had
right.
3 hours before the show, so they can do their own thing. I'm telling people where places to eat and stuff. And there were 2 Rockettes. They're standing on the corner, and what they do is, I guess they have understudies, and they switch off.
The swing characters.
So when there's
yeah.
when there's
Yeah.
a show going on, the understudies are out for the next show, getting the flyers
That's
going
great.
and stuff.
That's
And we met
great.
2 of them, got pictures. I got a picture
saw
with them.
that.
You see it? I put it on Facebook, folks. Check
I
it
saw
out.
it. That was great.
I
What
don't
a
know
big
if it's under
hand this
Benzee
guy
Promotions or if it's under my personal page. It's under one of them. And I'm doing a leg kick with the 2 of the Rockettes. On the corner, I think it was 50th and 6th. 49th and 6th, maybe.
that was
49th
nice.
and 6th. That was the coolest
I
thing.
deleted. I said that big
That
hand.
was so cool. They were very nice, you know. And they were like, they're trying to talk me into going to the show. they didn't realize that I already had 54 tickets sold. I was like, yeah, sure, I'll go. Yeah, give me the thing. And they were all happy. They figured they made a sale.
Well, they did make a sale. So.
Yeah, they did. So no, they're very nice, very
That's
friendly, and it was a good time. Yeah, Radio City at this time, New York City this time of the year is
It's bustling.
fabulous.
Yeah.
So I'm going to be running 2 trips next year, folks, in 2015 in November. So
Well,
let me
listen,
know.
listen,
Get on board.
We got some Christmas videos that Pam brought.
Oh yeah.
So we're gonna play them. It's like 3 in a row, right?
Well, you can do one, which is actually my students, the Hudson Valley Conservatory Pipers, went last year and did the Toys for Kids, and I brought my younger kids, and they just loved it. They can't go this year because we have Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer's dress rehearsal.
But you'll be there.
So I'm going to come and represent, but you're going to watch a video of them singing Silent Night on stage. So this was last year Toys for Kids.
All right.
Then we're coming back to these troublemakers.
I was about to say, little Sammy Davis was talking about the Rockettes. Their legs go all the way up. They got legs longer than
Oh yeah.
94 or something.
Here we go. Quiet on the set.
I'm glad I got that in. Unjust.
They got a nice stage there, too. Somebody's knocking
That
on
was
the
good.
old front door.
Silent
Yeah.
Night.
And as you can see, those are some of the students from Hudson Valley Conservatory Pipers. I think the youngest
Probably
was about
Ron out
9.
there beating on the door.
She was 9 years old and up to about 16. And those kids brought unwrapped presents
Oh, they
and
were
donated them.
They were great.
And
Great.
they had such a proud feeling and just so good about what they were able to do for people who are less fortunate this time of year. So get on over for this Toys for Kids. It really is a great cause. Again, it's Norbury Hall, Ellenville, New York, Saturday, and the date is December 6th. Am I right on this?
December 6th.
Noon to 4. Get on over. You guys won't regret
Herb
it.
is going to be there too.
Oh, yeah,
taking
Herb's
pictures.
coming up?
Herb Dahl.
All right.
That's great. That's great. So
it's
we're
playing
listening to it
again.
again. There we
Great.
go. Those beautiful
Merry
voices.
Christmas!
Angelic voices.
You can play that. Why not?
Yeah, we
So
don't care.
I
Christmas.
have a number I want to sing live. if
Oh,
that's
okay.
possible.
Uh-oh.
Yes.
And don't talk
What
while
is
she's
this?
singing, for God's sake.
Mics are live, by the way. So, my new album's coming out soon, but I have this old album, which is called Sweet Dangers. And this is one of my numbers called White Winter's Night that I did from that album. It's currently available on iTunes, so you can get it there. And it's that time of year where I had to pull these things back out, and I just wanted to perform this tonight for you guys. So, one of my original numbers called White Winter's Night. I go outside, breathe in the air. A cold, crisp wind flows through my hair. This is the season of love and light. It's a time for a white winter's night. A time for dancing, laughing, and fun. Everyday angels helping a needy one. Holly and mistletoe hung by a tree, and my spirit grows from feeling free. I can breathe in the love. I can see light from up above. I can feel deep in my soul. Finally, I can just breathe. A fragile snowfall, a bitter bite, the icy grasp of an evil fright melts away with warm, kind eyes. A generous heart makes me realize that I can breathe in the love. I can see light from up above. I can feel deep in my soul. Finally, I can just breathe. I can breathe in the love. I can see light from up above. I can feel down deep in my soul. Finally, I can just breathe. I can breathe in the love.
Alrighty.
All right.
Thanks.
I don't know how she can do it. all
White
the stuff
Winter
she's
Night.
doing.
Like
love
that?
it. I like
Oh,
that
thank
song.
you.
I've heard that before.
It's
'Cause
under
I
my-
have
like-
the CD.
Yes,
That's
yes,
why.
you do.
I heard it. I'm tired of it. No.
No, you can
It's
never.
a
Cannot get
beautiful
tired of
song.
that
I'm
song
kidding.
in the
Yeah.
winter. You cannot get tired of that.
I enjoy watching somebody who's so busy. I mean, you're busy too because you're retired, but she's not retired.
Not yet, anyways.
I'm busier
You're
now.
not
I'm
retired.
busier
Right,
more
that's
now
just it,
than when I
yeah.
was working. Now they got me coaching basketball
Oh,
too. It's just
wow. That's great.
Listen, why
crazy.
don't you get the Pine Bush School
yeah.
to do a sit-down show, and I'll get the entertainment and the sound for the Cub Scouts, and they could sell hot dogs and soda, and if they want a 50-50,
We could do that.
and I'll get the entertainment,
Okay.
like in the auditorium in the sit-down show.
There's a couple of venues there. If either one of the firehouses or or in the school
Well, you'd
district.
have to get your own place. I want to
Oh,
do
yeah.
that at Pam's too.
Yeah, we can do that.
That's the Hudson Valley Conservatory he's talking about. He says Pam's.
She's got to cover herself. I understand.
It's all right.
We're always looking
I love
for
her
we're always
place.
looking
It's
for
like,
fundraisers.
It's like top notch. It's not like playing in a bar or nothing.
You got to
great.
you got to change it up sometimes because years ago when I was especially when we started running fundraisers with the Knights of Columbus, we started doing a golf outing about 20 years ago. Next thing you knew, every organization started doing golf
yeah.
outings because they were money makers
Right.
and they were good fundraisers for the organization. Next thing you know, you're playing in 10 or 15 golf outings a year. you might as well buy a membership to the place because it's costing you $100, $150
Well,
a pop.
a lot of places went into that walk for this and a run. And
That's another one, yeah.
Because they don't have any overhead, really. The people pay to run.
Yeah, and what happens is if you start flooding the same fundraisers, and and people just they just can't. You can't do everyone.
Right.
Every single organization had a golf outing 10 years ago. Everybody decided they were going to do a golf outing. Now that's died out quite a bit. So now you got to like reinvent fundraisers and start.
Well, that's what I'm
going
doing.
out of the box, really, and that's a great idea. Great
I like
idea
that
you
title,
have, Carl.
Out of the Box.
Out of the box.
That's why we did.
You have to.
Before Jervis, we did the food drive, Rocking the City for Hunger. And next year it's going to even be bigger. And we're working with John Fagione in the recreation, so that's going to be another big time.
And trying to
I
run
just love to play. So
trying to run a casino trips too. Now so many different organizations want to run a casino trip. I run it for the Walker Valley Fire Department. I run them for the Knights of Columbus, the AOH, the FOP, and the station.
Right.
And it's just everybody now. They see that it works.
Yeah, well,
especially now that we're on national
Exactly,
TV,
yeah.
folks.
We are?
And everybody wants it.
Hey, Manhattan.
I'm getting phone calls from groups. I don't even want to tell you how many groups. Could you run a fundraiser to a casino? I'm like, if you have the people, I'll show you how to do it. It's not that difficult. I mean, I'll run it, MC it, whatever. And we have to have the people. Yeah. You have to get people involved. You need 40 to 50 people. You get 40 to 50 people. I'll run a trip wherever you want to go, and you will make money.
Hey, we got to say hi.
Benzee Promotions on Facebook.
We got to say hi to all the folks on MNN.
Oh, in Manhattan.
In Manhattan.
Love it, baby.
They've been airing our shows there,
Yes.
and people really like it.
Thank you for watching.
Hey, I got a shout out to a place, Slattery's. It's on 38th Street. It's the New York. You'll love this. It's the New York City home of the Miami Dolphin fans. Dolphins, New York City.
Oh.
Went to the game Monday night. They played the Jets. Met this guy, Solo D, in the house. He's a big hip hop music star. He's a big shot.
There you go.
Met him at the game. So Dolphins won. I know you're a big Dolphin fan like I am. It had to be about 10,000 Dolphin fans in the stadium. It was great. Once a year opportunity to go to something like this, being around so many likewise fans. And they won the game, so that was cool. We had a great time. Shout out to those guys. They had a pre-game party Sunday at Slattery's. That's and Jay Fiedler, former Dolphin quarterback, showed up, signed autographs.
Nice.
So shout out to him too.
That's very
I wasn't
nice.
at Slattery's, but I was at the game. But so that's the home of Dolphins in New York City.
Nice.
So everyone in Manhattan,
All right. Hello,
shout out to
Manhattan.
those guys.
Hey, Carl,
Right.
I listened to your Blog Talk radio show on Tuesday night. It was a great show, by the way. Who was your
thanks.
guest? Your guest artist was...
Beats me.
Superstar.
It was Mr. Larry
Larry
Chance
That's
and
Chance.
the
right,
Earls.
baby.
Oh,
Larry.
I love
Christmas
the
album.
music.
And we're going to
Really.
go to that
So
right
great.
now.
That's a
since
great
Pam-
album,
Pam
That's
was
a great album.
alert to this. We're going to do a song off of Larry. He's actually doing a new Christmas album, but he's always doing albums. He's one of the busiest guys, and he's an American icon.
I was
That's
going
right.
to say,
And
tell
music.
us about him a little bit.
Well, this is really crazy. I met his mother through a producer I knew that I was working with up in Woodridge, New York.
Yeah.
And the guy says, I want to come meet this older lady. And I says, all right, how you doing? And she was listening to my songs. And she says, well, my son does voices on Imus in the morning. She didn't say Larry Chance.
So you
otherwise.
had no idea.
So
Okay.
I didn't know that was his mother.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
when
that's
he was
cool.
down here on the show, I says, I met your mom. He goes, you did? I says, yeah. Only that's when he told us he did the voices for
Oh,
Imus
That
so
had to
no
be
word to
20
you.
some years
Wow.
ago.
Yeah, I was like, holy mackerel.
But
He's- what
he was
style
he
of
was a
music?
doo-wop
music?
doo-wop star from the
Beautiful.
1960s. Larry Chance and the Earls,
Oh,
and they've
he
been
had-
playing since the 60s, right?
A lot of number one. And he had a bout with throat cancer, and he beat that.
Well,
Yeah,
we're
but-
hoping he comes on the show. I haven't
He's
met
coming.
him yet.
He told me
I
he's
want to
coming.
meet you, Larry
He's been on the
Chance.
show a couple of times, but
wanna
before
meet
you
you.
were with us, Pam, and the
All right.
guy's great. They
Well,
play
I
great.
cannot wait. So
They're
we're
very
gonna hear...
live in concert too. What they play like
They play all over
almost
Florida.
2-3 hours.
They travel all
they
around
play.
the country.
They don't
That
get
would
off
be
the stage.
great.
They just keep playing. It's great.
Well, he left you a CD, or didn't he? Or he has...
Yes, we have a Christmas
All
CD.
right.
Yes.
So we're going to play a song off of that right now, and then we'll come back to us and keep on chatting.
All right.
Merry Christmas.
I love Christmas. Christmas is so much fun. I love Christmas. Toys and gifts for everyone. It's that time of year when everything seems new. I have found true meaning of Christmas with you. I love Christmas. Christmas is a special time. I love Christmas. Loving you and feeling fine. Peace on earth for everyone on this special day. How I wish that Christmas would never go away. Oh, how I wish this Christmas brings joy to the world. A very Merry Christmas for every boy and girl. The fun we have this Christmas should last through the years and bring us lots of joy and lots of Christmas cheer. I love Christmas, 'cause Christmas is so much fun. I love Christmas, Christmas fun for everyone. I hear the sound of children playing in the snow, remembering the good times of Christmas long ago. I see bright lights shining everywhere. I hear church bells ringing, calling people everywhere. Children round the Christmas tree, faces all aglow, bringing back the memories of children long ago. Now I wish Christmas, oh, would never go away, and I wish Christmas would stay here every day. The fun we've had this Christmas would never fade away, with you and I together on this special day. And I see children playing and having so much fun. I see children waiting for that special one, 'cause it's that time of the year when everything seems new. And I have found true meaning of Christmas with you. How I wish that Christmas, I wish that Christmas never, never go away. How I wish that Christmas stay here. I want it to stay every day. I wish that Christmas never, never go away. I wish would stay here each and every day. How I wish that Christmas never, never, never go away. Stay every day. How I wish that Christmas.
Whoa, loved it.
Larry Chance and the Earls.
That
I
is-
love
I
Christmas.
love
That
is
was great.
Top shelf.
That's a great song.
Yep.
Well, the
That's
last time he was
amazing.
on with a Christmas one, he did. Carmine and them was here and sang
That's right.
before he came out.
And we sang all together at the end. That was 2 years ago.
Right.
That had to be 2
Sweet.
years ago.
I
yeah.
almost had him for toys for kids to come down and sing with my band with us.
Oh, that would be cool.
That's
That was
really
so
be
cool
something
singing
nice.
with the doo-wop legend, and Independent Country Hall of Famer yourself.
Well,
So who can say they did that?
Yeah.
Well,
Erwin Benzee Benz
yeah.
can.
And then I actually did because I can't sing.
Oh, it's
Well, I'm
great.
going to know more about Nashville.
That was a
probably
blast,
tomorrow.
man.
Great.
All right.
Good.
Yeah.
I just got to figure out
Let's
the
rock
deal.
and roll. The deal is you got to set it up.
That's the deal.
So I brought another video that I wanted to show you guys.
All right.
Before
If
we
that's
do this,
okay. Yeah, before we do this. It's called It's Christmas Time, and it's got a bunch of like pictures of my kids at the conservatory and all the
Oh, that's
Christmas
a great
shows that
video,
we do.
yeah.
All
and
right.
this is for my upcoming album called Shady Lady, which is almost coming.
Oh, it's got to be coming
It should have
soon.
been at my doorstep today and
Oh,
didn't
really?
come. So it'll be
is
here
this the
hopefully
one
next
we're
week.
into?
Yes, I'm gonna
We're in
give
it.
them
You got to
a,
watch.
We
we're
are.
gonna
Yeah.
make
All right.
sure. Yes. So Lois, if we can play that, and Barry, thank you guys in there. We're gonna
Doing
play
a great
It's
job.
Christmas Time.
Barry and Lois, great job.
Yes.
Thank you.
It's Christmas time, it's Christmas time, and all around the world, peace, love, and joy is heard at Christmas time, at Christmas time. Floating in the air, snowflakes everywhere, calm and still the night, it's beauty clean and bright. Decorations on the tree, lights for all to see, presents on the ground, smiles from all around. It's Christmas time, it's Christmas time, and all around the world, peace, love, and joy is heard at Christmas time, at Christmas time. Sitting by a cozy fire, singing festive choir, angels from above, sending messages of their love. Friends and family, carols in harmony, loved ones far and near, come together this time of year. It's Christmas time, it's Christmas time, and all around the world, peace, love, and joy is heard at Christmas time, at Christmas time. It's Christmas time, it's Christmas time, and all around the world, peace, love, and joy is heard at Christmas time, at Christmas time. It's Christmas time, it's Christmas time, and all around the world, peace, love, and joy is heard at Christmas time, at Christmas time. It's Christmas time, it's Christmas time, and all around the world, peace, love, and joy is heard at Christmas time, at Christmas
All right.
All right.
I seen you in there.
I
didn't
saw you too.
I saw everybody in there.
That was
Thank
great.
you, and thanks to
Very nice. I
the
like
Hudson
that.
Valley Conservatory Pipers, those kids that are singing. You could hear jingle bells in there, a little bit,
Yeah.
a little motif on that.
Wow.
And
How
then
long does it
JC
take-
Santalis and Anthony Realbuto.
How long does it take to put that together?
Which, the video or the song?
The video, both.
The song was in the making for quite a while. I wrote it last year.
Okay.
And it took
That's a
quite a few
beautiful song.
time back to the studio, Raw Recording Studio, and the video took a while. 'Cause I
Yeah.
wanted to get the pictures in the right spots with the right
could
words
imagine.
and
More
do
than
the
a couple
right theme.
hours.
It did. It
Yeah.
took a while. So, but it was
Done
worth
very
it.
well.
So thank you. So
Yes.
you heard Jingle Bells in there, right?
Yes.
Hey,
So-
is Ron gonna come out and sing and play?
I don't know. I heard he had a little heartburn, so or something going on. So we're gonna
Old
do
age.
a song. Speaking of Jingle Bells, you guys want to help?
All right.
Yes.
So I
We're
brought
all
some sleigh
set.
bells for these guys. They're gonna promise
Does
not
these
to play
work?
near the mic. Yeah, they're old, but they work.
I always get the old.
Just
yeah.
like you.
All right, I'll
Okay.
take them. I don't care.
You missed
We
it.
got those
All right.
too, but we don't
All right,
have banjo.
so Jingle Bells, an old standard. This is the time of year where you get out and everybody. I love this because you can go Christmas caroling or caroling, and everybody of all ages, whether you be grandparents with the grandkids and any age, can get out there and Christmas carol. It's a great tradition to do, and of course, I love to do it. So you guys ready?
We're ready.
All right, so
We're
back
ready.
up the mics a little bit. Here we go. We're gonna start off. Start shaking. All right, here we go. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. What fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. O'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtails ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. All right, giddy up.
Ah!
You guys did pretty
was
darn
good.
Oh my
good.
God! I hope that only comes once a year.
That's gonna be a top 40 hit next to Casey Kasem.
You should
The
bring these
radio.
up. You should bring these up Sunday, Saturday.
I can bring them,
Oh
sure.
yeah,
I could do
definitely.
that.
We could do something like that, right?
Yeah.
Little
So we'll be singing
impromptu.
some carols there. That'd be great. Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
I think last year you got me to do the duet with Mr. Phil.
Oh,
That was
Stand
pretty
Tall?
wild.
Yeah.
That was good. I had a lot of fun with that. That made its way to Facebook somewhere.
There you go.
Somewhere along.
Yeah,
Oh
it
yeah,
did.
that's
And
out in
YouTube,
the
That's
right?
out there.
outer space
YouTube
somehow.
land.
But yeah, Larry's Chance is going to be on our show soon. He told me.
I can't wait.
So I was talking to him. He's a really nice guy, and people like that are stars, are down to earth. It's really what it's all about.
You know, he's been playing for many years. Like from since the
Remember,
60s, and he still
remember,
plays a lot of
remember.
shows a
Remember that
year.
song?
Yeah, remember.
That's a great song.
Remember that?
That's a great
I remember
song.
then.
And that's their big hit. But I mean, when they play in concert, they're good for a couple of hours, easy.
Oh,
You got to drag them off the stage at the end, right?
yeah.
He'll just keep playing. It's great.
That's great.
He's so down to earth that, like, when I'm talking to him about doing some fundraisers and stuff, you don't realize that the stars don't always do it like that. Like us guys, we just play. He would do it, but he's under management, so it's hard to get the manager to have.
Sure.
I don't want to call it a freebie, but to donate their time like that. They've done it all his life when he started out.
Yeah. It's very difficult, but they played. I mean, all over the world. So I can't wait to get him back
Oh,
on the show.
man, I can't wait to hear him.
I better darken my beard up before he comes on.
Oh, boy.
Otherwise, we start looking.
You guys look
alike.
alike, yeah. You guys look alike if you don't have that beard darkened.
Oh
pretty
my
cool.
God. I'm getting some shoe polish for this weekend.
I'm telling. Oh, I want to mention next year, 2015. It's never too early. Dover trip, Sunday, May 31st, folks. I got to get that out there because by the time this hits Manhattan, it'll probably be the spring, the show. But it's May 31st. We do 2 motor coaches to the Dover NASCAR race. It's booked. I booked it this week. Once again, this will be the 13th spring race, but if you add the 7 races we have done in the fall, it's the 20th time we're going to Dover for a NASCAR race. And Carl's gone with us. It's a good time. It's a good
I wish
price.
they
Can't
gave
tell
me
you the price.
cart, 'cause I don't like that walk.
Oh yeah. Well, last year we were parked right up in the front, so right
that's
at
nice,
right at the stadium.
When you're down in the back, you got to walk over them rocks.
Round trip
and everything.
deluxe
Oh,
motor
my
coach,
God. I'm too
reserve
old for that.
premium ticket in turn one, all you can eat barbecue
Great
lunch,
show, though.
refreshments,
Great.
raffles, the whole 9 yards. Can't tell you the price, but get a hold of me and we'll get you on board.
Awesome.
So,
And the hot dog tour, we count it again.
oh, that I can tell you the date too. Is Saturday, September 12th. It's already booked for next year.
that,
motor coaches
That
again.
was a blast. And we
Carl's
had
going to
the-
be going again.
The
I know
polka
it.
man singing out in the street.
Yeah,
Oh my
we
God.
had Mark the Polka Man playing. Galloping Hill Inn in Kenilworth, New Jersey is the first stop. Getting off the bus. I had Mark the Polka Man, who's a local favorite here in the Hudson Valley, singing, doing his New York, New York, as we get off the bus to welcome everybody to the New Jersey Hot Dog Tour. And this year coming up will be the 13th annual New Jersey Hot Dog Tour. So we cannot wait, folks. Can't tell you
Great
the price,
hot
but
dogs,
there's two
too.
motor coaches. We leave from Middletown, New York. So everyone in the Hudson Valley is invited to come along. And we go down to New Jersey and we stop at 6 or 7 different iconic hot dog emporiums. Try hot dogs.
Do you have to pace yourself?
You do have
You
to
do,
pace.
yeah.
You do have
Just
to pace
asking.
yourself. Some people
Well,
don't.
that one guy in the bus, he ate like 6 every stop.
Yeah,
I'm
some,
like,
some people
wow.
don't pace themselves. Some people don't eat at every stop, folks. You don't have to eat a lot of hot dogs if you don't want to.
Yeah,
But
you
it's a
asked
good
me
trip.
what I'm eating. I said a Milky Way. He
It's a
goes,
day
you're not
out.
in the hot dog club.
We have media attention. We have celebrities on board.
Wow.
It's a great time. So if you can join us next year, just get a hold of us on Facebook, Benzee Promotions on Facebook, or Erwin Benzee Benz on Facebook, or Carl Richards, or Pam
Hey, I gotta
Murphy
mention-
007.
I got to
Yeah, Murphy
mention that
007,
There
right.
you go.
not this coming Sunday, the 7th, but the following Sunday is the Port Jervis Christmas
Oh,
Parade.
yes.
If you haven't
Oh,
seen a
please,
Christmas parade,
yes.
the Christmas parade here is fantastic. And Rick Drew was
Bundle up,
originated it,
though.
and it's great. And they go all the way through town. They go across the bridge over to
What do
Matamoros.
they do? They go to Pennsylvania?
Yeah, and then they have hot chocolate and donuts by the Red
Nice.
Cross for free.
Nice.
And
In
Santa Claus
Pennsylvania?
and everything. Yeah.
And then drive back? Or
No, they just
stand
march,
it there?
They march over there. Over 100 floats. It's great.
Cross that bridge?
Wow,
Yeah.
that's
Oh, that's
great. So
pretty
get
cool.
out and support that. When's the date again on that, Carl?
I don't know the date.
It's Sunday,
My son's
the
14th, 'cause it's
of
my-
14th.
December.
That sounds
My
right.
son's
yeah.
birthday party.
right.
so-
Right, yeah, that's right. You said he couldn't come, she can't come.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
I've
I'm
got,
not building a
I've
float
got
this
Rudolph.
year.
Hey, can we listen to another song?
Yes.
Larry Chance and the Earls. I would
Oh,
love
great.
that.
Yes.
That
Great.
would be great. So from his album, I Love Christmas.
Mr. Larry Chance and the Earls, I Love Christmas album, phenomenal artists, and we're glad we met them.
We're going to hear another song in just a moment.
I miss Christmas the way that it used to be. Yes, I miss Christmas the way it used to be. With all the toys and the games underneath the Christmas tree. Well, I miss Christmas, just ain't the same. Shoot, shoot, shoot. I tell you, I miss Christmas. Times have changed. Shoot, shoot, shoot. I don't get no toys and I just don't get no games. I used to wake up Christmas morning, fly down the stairs, hoping that Santa had been there. Mom and Dad would smile at me. I had no cares, you see. Now I miss Christmas the way it used to be. Well, I miss Christmas the way it used to be, with all the toys and goodies underneath the Christmas tree. Yeah, things ain't what they were. Sure miss Christmas the way
Larry
There
Chance
you
and
go.
the Earls.
Earls, great job.
That's-
And Banjo Ron stopped
who's
back
back.
in. Look who
Hey, I gotta tell you about Banjo.
took a little break. Now
We
he's back.
won.
Great
We
job.
won best musical float with Banjo singing on the
That's
float.
Oh, yeah?
great.
Yeah, he's got
Christmas
the
parade?
trophy. I finally gave it to him.
Oh, fantastic.
To me.
I try to keep him as long as I can, but he's the reason we got it because he had everybody jumping. And we had little Sammy Davis and Fred Scribner on one year.
Oh,
and
really?
They played blues all through town. They were dancing in the streets, and we won that year too.
I wonder if that's the only two-state parade, because it goes
Oh.
from New York to Pennsylvania, right?
It's a great time. Port Jervis, if you check out Port Jervis, they got all kinds of stuff going on through the city and the town. Tree lightings. I mean, all year long they got Foliage Festival and the Arts Walk, and there's just
Yeah, it's
concerts in the park. There's in the car shows all summer. There's a lot of stuff going on in Port Jervis now.
And it's a great summer concert series that they got going.
Right,
down
they
there,
got a lot
too,
of good bands for that too.
including you guys.
Well, we're there. We show up. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. But listen, Bullville, we love you.
Yes,
Anyway.
we love everybody in.
I'm gonna make it over
in
to
the Hudson
Bullville
Valley.
one day.
You gotta come over.
Is the pizza guy in Bullville?
You know, I got a shout out to Pudgy's in Pine Bush, Pudgy's Pizza. They're doing a great job. They're right on Main Street. So shout out to those guys. I'm in there a couple times a week. On Tuesday nights, they have Beat the Clock specials where it's $6 a pie. You call it 6, you pay $6. Isn't that cool?
Wow.
You call it 7, you pay $7. You can't go.
Oh,
you
that's
can
cool.
and you can order like 4 pies if you want. I've seen people do it. I don't know what they're freezing the pizza or whatever, but yeah. So they're doing a great job. Shout out to Pudgy's Pizza in Pine Bush. But you know, in Bullville, the signs in Bullville right on 302. It's a pretty main road, and a couple of times I've thought about stopping and getting a picture in front of the sign, but that's a pretty heavily traveled road, and you got to be careful. The signs are right up against the road, so you know it would be like a nice little picture for put on Facebook or something like that. We're gonna have to try that sometime. You're gonna have to come over because we mentioned Bullville in every show, you know, and there's only like I don't know what we figure it out like 500 people live in Bullville,
10, I
not
think.
even.
I don't.
So I mean, you know,
501, and when I leave,
somebody will get it besides us.
Hopefully,
Somebody will figure it out.
my bass player will come down. We can finish our Quick Way Diner commercial, which is in tracks right now. But
Tegan V, yeah,
yeah,
good job.
They
Those
were
guys-
talking about it when I was up there the other day.
Oh,
they,
yeah?
they want it. Yeah, burgers to bumpers.
I'm telling you, they get that commercial going, man, because you know Teak and V, they're doing a good job over there at the Quick Way Diner, and they're off exit 116 off
All
of the
right,
Quick Way.
we're gonna have like 4 minutes left, and we're gonna go to Pam.
All right.
Oh man,
You all right over here?
no! Every time I get out here in front of
It's getting
people,
chilly.
I'm nervous in front of people.
Oh, stop. I do not believe that at all.
he's shy.
Remember, folks, Toys for Kids Saturday in Ellenville.
Come on up, say
Norbury
hi to
Mall,
all.
noon to
We'll all
4.
be there, so
We'll all
come
be
up,
there.
say hi.
We'll all be there. Say hi. Bring a toy, unwrapped toy for a kid. That's it.
And get pictures with Santa Claus.
Yeah, Santa and Mrs. Claus.
Hot chocolate, candy canes. They give all kinds of stuff
Direct
away.
from the North Pole. They're coming down just for this event.
That's exciting.
It's amazing.
And they get up and dance with the Carl
And they do it
Richards
every year.
band. They did it
Yeah,
last
they
year.
did. That was cool. We got video up
Yeah.
on YouTube of that we
So
took.
listen,
Yeah.
let's go to Pam.
Okay.
She's doing something special because we're going to be celebrating the holidays in the next couple of weeks. We got a band next week. I don't know who they are, but yes, we do have a band next week.
Right, so happy holidays to everybody. And of course, this is Keeping Country Strong, and we wish you all safe and happy holidays. And please tune in again next week for another great show. But I'd like to play a Christmas carol because it is the season, and everyone should know this. It's called The First Noel.
Man.
The first Noel